morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Get a little closer here. It is the 19th of October. I have to be to work today at 8 o'clock, so don't think this is going to be a very long one. Of course, I've said it before, and it's always been close to an hour, so I'm going to try my best to make it a short one today, and I'll probably do another short one tomorrow. Hope I'm talking loud enough for everybody this morning. If not, I apologize. It's my system I have set up, so just bear with me. So yeah. So yesterday was my colonoscopy, and everything came back normal. I don't have to go back for another 10 years, so that's good. And we got snow yesterday, though it didn't last very long. Well, it lasted pretty much all day. Windy, cold, rain, and snow. And so yeah, that was my day yesterday. I went in for my colonoscopy at they changed it to 10, but I ended up getting there by 9 o'clock anyways, because my fiance was at work, and he had to leave work and pick me up and take me there, and leave work and pick me up and bring me home. So that was excuse me, that was around 9 o'clock. So I did all my prep the night before, drinking that drink and letting it do what it had to do. So it was like I said, it went pretty good yesterday. Pretty happy with the results, that I didn't have anything wrong, that I don't have to go back for another 10 years. And I can be rest assured I'm fine in that department. And hopefully this weekend we're going to go see my son. Things are looking like we're going to get to be able to. So let me refresh everybody. This is a WIP and chat. A WIP and chat means work in progress. I'm going to be working on Dressed Up by Eva Zette, Diamond Art Club, 42 by 58, 33 colors, full square. You can work on whatever you wish to work on while I'm doing this, and just listen to me talk or do your daily chores. However you wish to do while listening to me ramble on and on and on. So I have 5 sections left. Excuse me, I take a drink of water. 5 sections left. Then I'll be done. Can frame it, put it up, show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Then I'm going to work on I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the pink fairy for October. And so hopefully I will have him done pretty soon. I work pretty late the next couple weeks, so I really won't have time to work on it like I would like to. So hopefully I can get him done and start another project, because I'm getting to where I want to go to rounds now after this square. And I think I have something on here. Got it. Yeah, I need to hurry up and get him done, so I can get him in a frame and put on my wall. So I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope nobody's getting snow like we got snow. I know out north where we're at, we're supposed to get hit pretty good, so I guess we're fortunate we didn't get as much snow as they're getting. My son said they got a good bit of snow down where he's at, but it's supposed to all clear up by the time we go on Saturday. So I don't know how many videos I'll be posting this week. This might be the only one. I'm not sure yet. I might do one on Sunday. If my fiance goes to his friend's house, then I'll have time. I was gonna do one yesterday, but I was just so out of it from the anesthesia still. I was like, no. Plus, I was hungry. I hadn't ate. I was on a clear liquid diet for a day and a half, and couldn't eat anything on the day of, and so I was pretty hungry when I got home yesterday. My fiance made dinner the night before, so he saved me some so I could have something for lunch yesterday. And I was like, oh, cool, because I'm going to be hungry. My voice is still a little crackly because of the anesthesia yesterday, but like I said, I'm happy that I didn't have anything major, and everything came back clear. And I was just talking my head off when I came out of the anesthesia. That poor nurse, I feel so bad for her. I was just talking about the dogs, talking about whatever. And she was just like, well, would you like something to drink? Would you like some ginger ale? And I was like, no, I'm okay. And she said, well, we can't let you go until you drink something. So I said, sure, I'll take a ginger ale. And then before they put me on anesthesia, the guy that put me on anesthesia, he put my glasses underneath the bed thing. So of course I was like, well, could I please have my glasses? And she's like, sure, where are they? And I'm like, she was, I don't see them. And I was like, well, the guy put them under the bed. And she was like, why would he do that? And I was like, I don't know. He just put them under the bed. I just remember seeing him put them under the bed. So, and she was trying to walk me down the hall. And she's like, are you okay to walk? And I'm like, yeah. And I said, yeah, I'm okay. I just felt like I was drunk and loopy, and got home and messaged my boss, and told her that everything went good. And she said, well, get rest for the rest of the day. And talked to my mom, and she said, well, that's good. Get rest for the rest of the day. And I wanted to take a nap so bad. Oh, I'm throwing my pen everywhere. I was wanting to take a nap so bad, but then again, at the same time, I was hungry. So I was like, well, I can't take a nap. So we went to bed pretty early last night because he was exhausted. I was exhausted. I had a great sleep. I think I had a great undisturbed sleep last night, I think. So glad I got it done and taken care of. And my mom said she was proud of me for getting taken care of. And so now I'm good for 10 years, which is a good thing. So yeah, that was how my day was yesterday. The day before I left work at 2, left work early because I had to start doing the prep for yesterday. So my manager let me leave at 2:30 yesterday, Monday. So I came back and got my daughter, and we went to the store and did a little running before I had to come home and do that. And so they were all set for Monday night for their dinner, and then yesterday I did that. So nothing else major, interesting, really happening, going on. Like I said, going to see my son Saturday. Then the next couple of weeks, the rest of this week I have to work till 5. All next week I have to work till 5. The week after I work till 3:30 because the manager's going on vacation. And then the week after that, I go on vacation, which we're really kind of disappointed because I wanted to be able to take that vacation with my fiance because he gets the vacation and he usually doesn't take it. And we thought I was going to be able to get to take that time off and we were going to take the time off together. And it didn't work out that way. So he said he's just going to work through his vacation, I think. Which I told him he could still take it off if he wanted to. And he said no. And the owner of the grocery store I work at, he was like, well, that's a bad time to take it off because of hunting season. And it's a bad time to take it off because the holidays are coming up and turkeys are coming in. It's like, yeah, but I knew it was going to happen. My fiance was like, why did you even ask for it off? Because you knew it wasn't going to happen. I said, well, it was a shot in the dark. I was hoping. And he was like, yeah, it was a good thought. I said, yeah. I said, but so that's the only thing that really isn't the best about our jobs because we don't get time off together because he gets two vacations a year. One is around the 4th of July. I can't take that time off because that's 4th of July and we're busy on the 4th of July. So we don't get that week off together. Then he gets a week off in November for hunting season. Even though he doesn't hunt, they just close. They close the mill down for the fact that it's hunting season. And there's guys that work there that hunt, and so they get that week off. But he usually just works it because we never get that time off together anyway. So it was a big whoop that I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this time off. We'll spend the whole week together. We'll be able to get a whole week together. We'll be able to sleep in all week. And the owner's like, no. And I was like, really? So my manager was like, well, was your fiance upset because you couldn't get that time off? I said, yeah, pretty much, yeah. I said, but we figured it anyway, so it wasn't really any big deal. And she's like, I'm sorry. It's like, it's fine, Just really wanted a whole week off where we really didn't have to do anything and we could just spend time together and do some stuff together and just, lounge around together. But it's like, can't win for losing sometimes. So we're pretty upset about that. I was kind of upset too. I was like, I'm just going to quit. I'm going to find another job where I can take a vacation when I want to. And I was telling a friend of mine, I was like, it's our time. That's our time. We should be able to take it whenever we want to. And she's like, I totally agree. She says, but what do you do? And it's like, this isn't a big town or a big city. So jobs are scarce here. And so it's not like I can just go, okay, well, here's my 2 weeks, I'm done. And go find a better job. Because I can't. I mean, there's a job at the prison that's not too far from here, but that pays pretty good. And it's like, And I really wouldn't have to drive. I could just literally walk around the block and it's right there. But I was like, My fiance's like, because it's a male prison. It's like, I don't know if I want to take that chance. I've had a couple friends that work there. And they were like, yeah, no. And then we had a scandal with one of the female prison guards was having an affair with one of the prisoners. And not that I would do that, but it's just, yeah. It was tempting for a while to just go apply and go to class and to pay you for that. And I was like, I don't think I would do good in the prison system. And So that was out, and then there was a pharmacy across the street from where I work that's hiring, and my fiance was like, "Well, aren't you happy where you're at?" He goes, "You're happy where you're at, aren't you?" And I'm like, "To an extent, yeah. But when I can't take time off when I want to take time off, I mean, these are my personal days, and these are my sick days. And I can't take off when I want to. That's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. You know, what if I get sick during hunting season or something like that? God forbid. You know, I don't want to get sick, but you know, what if I had a flu, or they would have had just to suck it up, and you know what I'm saying? But just because it's, you know, that I had 3 personal days and 2 sick days or something like that. Excuse me. And I can't use them when I want to. Like, that's crazy. And I'd have to use them up anyways before the year was up, which was around the holiday time, December. So what's the difference? I didn't argue about it. I was just like, oops. I was just like, okay, you know, that's fine. It wasn't set in stone. It was just a thought. It was just an idea. So we could spend some time together. And the one at the store was like, I'm sorry. It's like, yeah. You guys would have really been messed up if I was going out of town that week. So just a little frustrating because I had my heart set on it, and he was getting all excited. He was saying, "Oh yeah, we finally get some time together." And I mean, we have time together because we live together, but most of the time I work on the weekends, or I don't get up till 5 o'clock, and he's off at 3:30 on Fridays. So he gets off at 10:30. They only work like 4 hours on Fridays, and then I'm working till 5. So his day is already, you know, his weekend's already started by 10:30 on Friday, and mine, I don't, you know, I'm off this weekend, and then next weekend I only work a Saturday, and I'm off a Sunday. No, actually, I'm off this weekend and next weekend. Then that following week, I only work Saturday, and then my vacation starts. I think, yeah, yeah. So that won't be too bad. I mean, be able to get a lot of diamond painting done. Probably do a little bit of holiday shopping. I think that's the time H&R Block does their holiday loans. I'm not sure. So I might be able to get that done. Get some diamond paintings ordered, you know, and get just relax and chill out for that week. I mean, we'll have the weekend. My fiance and I will have the weekend, so it won't be total loss. But I plan on getting a lot of diamond painting done that week. Be able to post a couple of videos that week, I'm pretty sure. Get some stuff done around the house. I wanted to call my mom yesterday, but I was just so out of it. I was like, ah. I mean, I started coming out of it around 3 or so. And I went and I took a shower, I made dinner, and my fiance came home and he said, "Oh, how you feeling?" And I said, "I'm good." And he was like, "Do you feel violated?" And just like laughed, you know. And I was like, "No, I don't. You don't feel anything afterwards." I said, "You're oblivious to what happened." But I was sleeping so good before the nurse woke me up. She's like, "Tina, Tina." I was like, oh, I don't want to get up. I didn't sleep good the night before because of the medicine and everything. I was like, oh, I'm so gonna go to bed early tonight. Then I ended up watching some movie yesterday morning, 1922. It's a Stephen King novel, I guess. And I watched some of that yesterday morning before I went for my colonoscopy, and then I will finish watching it when I came back. And then my daughter and I watched an episode of 60 Days In, and which was pretty good. And other than that, it's pretty nasty day because of the snow and rain. And so, we're supposed to get some more snow today and tomorrow. I'm not really looking forward to that. And it's just crazy. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. Not really. Two branches fell because it was windy yesterday. Luckily, they didn't hit the house or hit anything. They fell in the yard, so when it gets a little bit decent out, we gotta go move the branches that fell because of the wind, and it's just, it was just a nasty day yesterday. Just been a good day just to curl up and watch movies and relax, but didn't really get to do that. I mean, I did relax because I was after I ate my lunch. Sat and talked with my daughter for a little while, and I keep hitting this stupid button. Sorry, guys. And so yeah, my daughter's getting excited for Halloween. Then we know after that it's the holidays, Christmas and Thanksgiving. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to tax time and summertime. I think we're going to do a lot more camping next year. We didn't really get to do too much camping this year. The only camping we did was in his buddy's backyard. And that was pretty fun. But it's not the same as camping in the woods, and it's really not as fun. You don't have much privacy because you're around a whole bunch of people. So he said definitely next year we're going to do a lot more camping. We're going to try to get the roof fixed next year. That's going to be a goal. So we'll see, and hopefully my son will graduate next year, and we'll go down there and see him for his graduation. And I'm not going to be able to get to see my parents next year. Which isn't, I mean, I know we can't see them every year because they have things they want to do, and they can't keep running up here all the time. I know we got to make a trip down there one year. Probably won't be next year, but it'll be maybe the year after. We'll take a trip down there, spend a week down there or something. My fiance told me, he said, you're going to tell your job, they're going to have to just deal with it because we're taking a trip down there. I said, oh, I know. I said, if I put it in early enough, they usually don't say too much. And the owner wouldn't have known anything about it because I kept telling my manager, I was like, I can switch it if you need me to. I said, I don't want nobody to get in trouble. I don't want a hassle. Excuse me. And she's like, nope, nope, nope. She's as long as she's blah 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 blah. If anybody's gonna get yelled at, it'll be me. And I was like, well, I don't want you to get yelled at for it. I said, just go ahead and switch it. So she's like, well, I'm gonna have to change the whole schedule for that week. So then I told her, I said, well, never mind, don't switch it. We'll just see what happens. So I went to lunch thinking, okay, still good. We're still gonna get to spend time together. Sorry, had to drink some more water. And I come back from lunch, and the other owner, because there's two, she comes out of her office and she has a piece of paper where I had wrote down my days. Well, you have to talk to so and so about this and get it approved through him. I was like, oh. So I clocked back in and went back and told my manager, might as well just change it. And she's like, seriously? I said, yeah. I said, I have to go talk to him. I said, and it's gonna be a big fat no, so just go ahead and change it. I said, just do it for the week before. And oh, it's windy out there. Sorry. And so she was like, I said, just be prepared to change it. So she's like, all right. She's like, I'll go talk to him first and then let me know what he says. So I talked to him and he was like, yeah, that's not a good week to do that and blah, 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 blah. I said, well, we were really hoping to spend time together because that's the only vacation time we can get together. And he's like, oh, well, the turkeys are coming in and it's around holiday time and it's hunting season. It says hunting week. And it's like, well, I said, it's fine. I said, it wasn't set in stone. No big deal. So I went back there and I was like, change it. She said, okay. She's just like, Tina, I'm so sorry. It's like, it's fine, And then I had to tell my fiance, and he was, well, you should have known that you weren't going to get it. I don't even know why you tried to get it. And I said, well, sorry, so just wishful thinking we could probably, have some time together and probably go do something. And, well, I know, but that they're not going to give it to you. And I'm just going to work that week. I said, you should still just take it off. I said, you need time too, and you get paid for it. So why not take it? And I was like, no, I usually just work it anyway, so I'll just work it. I'm like, I'm sorry, crabby pants. Sorry that you know. So that little idea got kiboshed. I was like, well, don't let it ruin our day. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you, I knew when you even said you were going to try to take it off. I was like, okay. I'm not going to argue about it. Then I watched a scary movie last night. It was kind of stupid. It was Dash Cam. Really, really kind of along the lines of the paranormal activity movies. But this was like from a car. It was just really stupid. I just watched it because I thought it was going to be interesting, but obviously it was not. So yeah, wasn't interesting at all. I mean, it was scary. It had a lot of jump factors and scare factors to it, but along the other lines, it was kind of stupid. So when I go to work today, I'm going to have to tell a couple of my friends don't watch it. 1922 was pretty good. Of course, I love Stephen King movies. So that was pretty good. Definitely Stephen King. It was kind of along the lines of The Shining. It was pretty good. Nice, good movie. It was a good movie. Then I watched The Witcher. I started watching that series with Henry Cavill in it. That was pretty good, the first episode I watched. Still watching Stranger Things. That's getting really interesting. And then the new guy that works in the meat department with us, he suggested I watch In the Dark. That's pretty interesting. So I have a lot of shows I can watch on my vacation days. Because the next couple weeks I work Monday through Fridays, which is good because I get a couple weekends off and then I go on my vacation. So that's another 2 weekends there. Because we get Sunday, Monday, we get Saturday, Sunday, and then that whole week, and then the other Saturday, Sunday. So I don't have to work Saturday or Sunday for like 4 weeks. Well, 3 weeks for the Saturday because I have to work that one Saturday. So it's gonna be nice having the weekend off this weekend. Saturday, go see my son and things like that. And Sunday's just gonna be a relaxed day. Don't do nothing. Work on my diamond painting. Hopefully, I'll get this finished. I hope. Either this weekend or next weekend, I'll have it done. I'm gonna try to get it done in between in the week. I don't go until 8:30 all next week, so should be able to get some of it knocked out in the morning time. Might post a couple videos next week. I don't know if I'm going to. I might just wait till I might. I'm not sure. I might post at least one anyways. I know I'm not like all these other creators and they post a video every other day. I don't have time. I can't. I have to work and stuff like that. So I try to do one when I have the opportunity. And week of my vacation, I might post 3 that week. I'm not sure. Because I'll have time. I definitely have time. I could have actually took my vacation this week. And I was like, I should have. Seeing the weather, I should have just took it this week. Could have got so much done this week, but I was like, well, where did I go? I was like, well, no. Which probably would have been a perfect week to do it, but. And then I was thinking about it. I was like, no. November, the snow comes, and I'd rather take that week. And he's like, well, if you need a ride to work, because he gets worried because at the corner of our street, it's hard to get out of in the wintertime because the plows don't come till forever. And I just have a little car, so he's like, I worry about you getting out onto that highway, and I shouldn't have to worry about you. It's like, oh, you worry about me? He said, yes. He goes, I worry about you all the time, not just in the wintertime, but all the time. And he was worried about me yesterday because he didn't know what the colonoscopy was going to show, and I said, well, I said everything came back good, and I keep hitting this button. I'm sorry, guys. I guess I could just do like this. Scooch it down. I don't know why I didn't. So hopefully this week the rest of these days will go by fast. I don't mind working till 5 because I don't mind leaving out of there a little later. the other day, I was supposed to get off at 5. Well, they come in and scrub the floors, so I got done early, like 20 minutes early. So the next day, Saturday, um, I was like, I'm gonna stay a little longer because I gotta make up the 20 minutes. Well, my math was off, and I left 10 minutes earlier than the 20 minutes, so I lost like 10 minutes last week. And so now I gotta try to figure out what my check's gonna be, so I can figure out bills and everything. Which I really don't have too many. I'm pretty good at figuring out bills and finances and stuff, and try to budget everything. So I think I'm gonna start getting a $20 gift card every week and ordering one diamond painting a week, starting next month. And we'll see how that goes. Start knocking down my wish list a little bit. Start getting some of the diamond paintings I've been wanting really, really bad. My daughter said she's ordering me a diamond painting for Christmas and a shirt, so the kids are just getting money. So since they're older now, so we're just gonna do that. I want to send my mom and my dad something, my sister, and my nieces, and my nephews. And this the past couple of years, we haven't been able to really send them anything. Which my mom was like, "Don't worry about it." Da 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 da. And it's like, "No, I'm worrying about it because I want to be able to send my nieces something." And so we shall see. Other than that, besides the snow and the colonoscopy and working Monday through Friday the next couple of weeks, not really too much going on. So it's probably not going to be a very long video. And I know I say that every time, and then it ends up being like 50 something minutes or 40 something minutes longer than I say. But I have to go to work at 8 o'clock, and I want to relax a little bit before I go to work. And I'm going to get my daughter her note so she knows what chores need to be done today. So it's probably going to be not too long. It's probably just going to be a little bitty one. And then next time I do want to be a little longer. So I think that, and I gotta get candy because we're gonna trick or treats. Hand out candy for trick or treats. Then start shopping for Thanksgiving dinner, even though it's just myself, my fiance, and my daughter. My son won't be here, which stinks because, well, he wasn't here last Thanksgiving either, so he hasn't been home for a few Thanksgivings, 2 or 3, I think. So yeah, it's kind of sad because can't have everybody home for the holidays and stuff like that. So kind of depressing, but I have my fiance and my daughter here, so that won't be so bad. But I think I'm going to cut this video short because I want to load it and have time to watch something on the tube before I have to get ready and to go. And so I just wanted to do a little quick video and let you guys know my colonoscopy went well. And we got snow and stuff like that. Just basically say hi and see if everybody's having a great day and how everybody's doing. I hope I spoke loud enough in this video. I'm not sure if I did or not. I know I tend to go in and out. I find myself talking loud, then I'm like, oh, I'm talking too loud, and then I try to soften it a little bit, and then I'm like, oh, I'm talking too soft, and then I get loud again, and then I get soft again. So, working on that. Hopefully I'll have a completion video of dressed up for you guys pretty soon. And then I can show you the pink ribbon fairy I'm going to be working on. She's not going to take me long at all. She's only like a 30 by 30. So she's not even going to take me that long to get done. And I'm going to get a lot done on my vacation. Excuse me. So I hope everybody has a great day. Please like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Click your notification bell so you can get video notifications when my videos come out. I'm probably going to do another video hopefully Sunday if my fiance goes to his friends for a little while. I'll have some time for that. I might do one Friday since I don't go until 8:30, so I'll figure it out. I'm going to try to get at least one more video up this week. If not, it'll be next week before I have to go to work. So you guys have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, comment below, hit the notification bell. I thank each and every one of you who do view, who do subscribe, who do comment, who do like. Still pretty new, so I know I don't really have that many subscribers and I don't have many views yet. But hopefully that'll change when I get better camera set up and things set up the way I want and stuff like that. So everybody have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.